here at the St. Anne Shrine, and we're going to begin our paranormal investigation. Turning on the EMF now. Super cold temperatures around Toad. What is it time for?
To leave.
We began to see this figure appear on our thermal camera. We're coming.
I don't like that.
Physically hearing the sound of something.
It was from the right side, and then we came to the left side.
Welcome back to a new episode of Phantom Friends, welcoming you guys into the year 2025. It's your boy Taji. So I'm going to break down the history segment right here, right now. So in today's episode, we're going out to little old tiny Lake Wales, Florida. It's about an hour south of Orlando, Central Florida area, Polk County, I believe. And what we're visiting is a place called St. Anne's Shrine. So if y'all don't know who St. Anne is, she's a Catholic patron. She's known as the grandmother of Jesus Christ, the mother of the Virgin Mary. And a lot of Catholics revere her just for that. And during the 1920s, a Catholic priest built the shrine pretty much single-handedly, maybe with a small team, about 100 years ago in the 1920s. And it was meant as a place for reflection for Catholics and for a place of peace for travelers as well. And for a few decades, it was exactly that. People would come in and out through into Lake Wales, Florida, just to visit the shrine, check it out, feel a sense of like reverence and peace. Decade after decade, it kind of fell into a little bit of disrepair, like less people knowing about it, less people necessarily caring about it, and a few things have happened since then, you know? So in today's episode, me, Toad, and Sammy are going to go out to St. Anne's Shrine in Lake Wales, Florida, under the guise of nighttime. We're going to check it out, see what's going on. There are a few rumors of some hauntings and some things being seen during nighttime, so we're going to go explore just here for you. All right, so we are here at the St. Anne Shrine, and we're going to begin our paranormal investigation. First, I want to welcome any of the spirits here to interact with us and any of the devices that we have brought. We have one on this prayer bench here. If you would like to go up and touch it, it'll beep and let us know that you're there. We're going to be using EMF meters. It's a device I hold into my hand. You will come up and touch it, and using your energy, we will be able to know that you're here.
And please, if you feel as if you're not strong enough, please use our energy and or our equipment's energy. You know, take away the battery, we allow it. We won't be happy, but we allow it. You know, we'll let you do it because you need it.
Before we start, I want to allow us to all introduce ourselves. My name is Sammy.
My name's Toad.
I'm camera guy.
That's Taj.
And we are going to be here to communicate with you. So we're turning on the EMF now. Just please come up and touch this device right here in my hand.
If I remember correctly, last time, I don't think they used the EMF reader as much. I don't really like it as much.
No, last time we were here, we got mostly communication through the spirit box.
Which is completely okay. Oh.
Yeah, butterfly
How
or
convenient.
moth?
No, that was a leaf.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a leaf? Oh.
We had it right in front of us. Leaf detected. Leaf not detected.
Let's see if a camera makes it go.
Beep, beep, wait. Still not.
Dang.
The thing broken? I'm gonna go by my close storage. Would you like us to pray tonight? We will. We'll love to pray tonight. I don't normally pray, but it would be a nice change.
After arriving to the shrine, we decided to give the spirits a few minutes to use the EMF devices as a form of communication and allow the spirits there to have time to connect with and use the devices for communication. Yeah, go ahead and restart the device. All right, this thermal camera has something on it. Alright, so if you look on the device, it's tracking 2 points. One of them is on Toad, and this other
The
one,
green one.
yeah, it's tracking a like you see there's like a blue mist moving around
Blue,
Toad.
is that coldness? Is that like a cold?
So if you look on the thing, after the attempts to communicate with spirits using our EMF devices failed, we decided to use a thermal camera and began to notice that we were getting strange readings with drastically different temperatures in a relatively warm, open environment where there shouldn't be 10 to 20 degree differences in temperature. The higher up the color is, the warmer it is. And we've got super cold temperatures around Toad. But there's heat dispersal there. So, I don't know, it looks a little bit weird to me, but it's not super abnormal from my experience.
It's right
over
a
your
little
head.
bit above like the device that you have in your hand. Yeah, it keeps on going above you actually.
Yeah, no, it's moving
You
towards
move your hand
like,
up
the
and then
top.
it went up, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so what happens if you go down?
Maybe if I should just
Wait.
stand here. You know, let it come to me instead.
Oh my god. Yo, you see that? It's like it keeps moving down towards Toad's hand.
Yeah.
So we had a slight misunderstanding while using the gear. At the time, we believed that they were tracking individual objects. In reality, what they track is the hottest and coldest points. We didn't know this when we went to use the devices, so it led to us incorrectly assuming that there was objects moving around. In reality, all it was the hottest point, the coldest point. Oh, that was right in Toad's hand for a second.
Yeah,
Would you like
close
to
by
hold my
to it.
hand?
What was that?
I have no clue.
You saw that flash too, right?
Yeah, no, that was like a big heat flash next to Toad, wasn't it?
Yeah, my hand's actually really warm. Like it's cold, but it's like warm.
So I just wanted to where like I get Toad plus the same shot.
It appears to still be on you. It's really weird. It's like floating above Toad. Like if you look on the camera, it's floating like above Toad, and then it's coming down to Toad and then flying away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're seeing like slightly more heat on this side, but it does look like there's a wall of heat over here too. To be fair.
Yeah. Like wait, put it above like right over there.
Yeah, let's put it on the statue. Holy shit.
Is there another one?
No, look how warm that statue is. The statue was very bizarrely warm given the time of night, and the place that it was in was shaded, so it felt like it should have been cooler, given that there were pockets of the air out in the open that were considerably colder than the interior. It's the only time that this had ever happened at this particular location, which we've investigated twice off camera. That statue looks like it's abnormally warm. It's 68 degrees on the point of the statue. Up here is 61. There's an 8 degree difference from there to there. That seems like abnormal to me.
Yeah. Can we test out this statue right here? Possibly.
Yeah, so 68.4 on the statue, 59.7. That's like a 10 degree difference from the statue to the air. The statue that was outside read a normal temperature in comparison to the one that was covered. I kind of want to, since we have this camera rolling, Toad, if you play into this camera, follow me, Taj. Let's see if we can get anything over by the little altar back
Or
here.
you want me to stay here?
Yeah, Toad, you good with that?
Alright.
We decided that we would explore the surroundings of the shrine and split up for a bit to investigate both ends of the shrine simultaneously, both the front end, which Toad was investigating, and the back end, which me and Taj were handling.
So sorry.
Alright, the stationary is right there, so just
Make sure you keep the EMF on and point it towards the camera so that we can capture any light. I don't know why. I feel a major, like, level of...
It feels warmer back there than it did out there. Do you feel that?
Yeah, no, it's, like, abnormally warm back here. And yeah, if you look, you can see, like... What the fuck was that?
What?
This happens multiple times throughout the video. Myself and one of our investigators from Illinois, Haley, pointed out that this happens about 3 times in the video. But what we see is this spike walk across screen. It starts on one end and travels across, and it's really bizarre. We've never had this happen before. Let's move closer. Not gonna get any detail from out there. Oh, holy shit.
What?
Dude, look at how weird this is. You're seeing holes of air right above the statues. We saw what looked to be portals behind a statue in the back of the shrine that myself and Taj have not seen ever on thermal before or since. And it left us feeling like there was things like beginning to flow into the area of the shrine.
Yeah.
Here's a still of it.
That's weird. So like right between both of them, this one and that one, there's like a gap of like temperature. Interesting.
Yeah, there's like little pockets here, 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 and here. We're gonna save that image. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking a still in case this changes. This is pointed right at the statue.
It's a little eerie. Is it back on or is that like a still?
This is a still. Sorry, I'm saving all of them.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. And like it's cold specifically back in there. See where that little crevice is?
Yeah.
That's about where it's cold, right above it. What the fuck was that?
Was it that tree by chance? That tree right there.
Possibly? No. We began to see this figure appear on our thermal camera, and for a fraction of a second it went like this across the screen and it was gone. This has never happened to us before and never happened since.
Oh, yeah, those little short surges. Why?
I have no clue. Huh.
Alright, let's go catch up with Toad again.
Yeah, we'll provide Toad with the updates we have. Do you want to do it to the little thing in the back on that side?
Nah.
The temperature thing is consistent.
I just want to make sure I can hear Toad. Okay.
The temperature now feels like it's dropped back here again.
Yeah, it went from like warmish to cold to like warm again in a weird way. I'm not sure why.
A big sign of spirits and paranormal activity is temperature changes. I don't know if you've ever played Phasmophobia. I'm kind of an expert.
Nah, I've never played that.
I don't like that I can't control.
Yeah, right? Okay, jeez. Oh, what? Oh.
What did it say?
Male, female?
Hello? Female? Hello?
Like a physical voice?
Yes.
Like adult child?
Well, to know, like a female. Like, I don't know if it's from like the neighborhood. Like, I don't think it is. But
I mean, to be fair, it could be someone wrong.
Maybe.
Apologies, Toad and Taj are too sick and injured currently to film for this video, so I'm doing most of the filming myself. Toad believes that they heard a voice speak to them in a muffled, sort of quiet tone. They do believe vehemently that they heard an entity speak to them well, they were left alone in the front of the shrine.
Feel my voice go, hello? And that's the first, upper body audio voice I've heard since being in
Should we begin the Estes? Or what do you think we should do?
I think the Estes would be good. Leave me in there for a while.
All right.
I prefer talking.
After about 30 minutes, myself and Taj believed we had fully investigated the backside of the shrine to the fullest extent possible, and we chose and decided to continue by doing an Estes session in the front of the shrine in hopes to better communicate with the spirits that were there. All right, any spirits that are here? What are you doing, Toad?
It just sounds weird.
What do you mean?
I keep hearing a high-pitched sound.
Let me test. Moments after beginning the Estes session, Toad heard a sharp, loud bit of feedback through the headphones. I went to listen to see if we could hear the sound again, and what we believe it was the spirit box in the moment was having trouble getting signal, so we extended the antenna and the sound drastically improved. Are you one of the spirits we communicated with last time that we were here?
Or I am, maybe. Not probably.
Are you claiming to be the entity that we spoke to last time?
I think I heard I am here.
Okay, so you are. Are you the entity that I spoke to and saw last time?
Stop recording, I think? For me?
No. No, we're gonna keep filming. By the way, I don't know if you picked up on this. That was at nearly full battery. And now it's at 2 bars. This device is draining insanely fast. Our battery on the night vision camera began to drain rapidly, which is a sign that entities are beginning to take the power from your devices to make themselves more powerful, and their presence is much, much more known. I just need a yes or a no, and then I'll know who you are. I know exactly what this is. This is not a good entity.
What do you mean?
So last time we were here, right before the entity started throwing things at us, I decided to by myself do an Estes session in the back of the shrine. And the entity seemed to be very angry. It was screaming, it was cursing, it tried to convince me that God wasn't real. Do you have that real uneasy feeling in your stomach right now?
I'm kind of nervous, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude, I'm feeling that too. Can you throw something at me?
You are?
Throw something at me.
Too loud.
I concur.
Shut the fuck up. Can you do something to make your presence known?
I think it's at the golden light.
The golden light? Can you shut that off?
You come.
Where do you want us to go?
Out.
Where?
Is there a low light setting on the light? That works out.
More about me.
What about you?
It's in there.
It's in there?
Where are you right now? Where are you standing? I'm not gonna leave. You're gonna have to do something to make me.
Please.
No. Unless you can either articulate a reason or physically force me, no. We believe that the spirit we were communicating with was an angry, vengeful spirit that was trying to force us to leave and force us to go. I stood firm and told the spirit that unless it can make us leave, we are not leaving the shrine. It's a very weird sounding cricket.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
Death.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Are you a human spirit? Are you someone who this shrine was an important religious sanctuary to?
No.
Are you the entity that I saw? Are you the
It's,
entity? Are you the entity that I saw? Last winter is when I saw it. It was like
that is to come.
it was like late February. It was literally right after we filmed the abandoned hotel video. Me and Toad came out here to practice ghost hunting, and I saw an entity.
I think
Do you think you're the one that I saw?
you should go.
Give me a reason. Almost looks like Toad feels like there's something touching them, doesn't it?
Like leaning forward a little bit?
If you pay attention, the movement, they keep like touching their shoulder and stuff.
They're
not doing it right now. They're doing it for a good like 40 seconds. That's why I noticed.
in the old days.
In the old days.
Are you referring to the French? Are you referring to the French Canadian settlers that came down here to? I don't know if they're French Canadian. They might have just been a Canadian.
I just read something creepy. It said "get out and die," or die, but like in a singy voice. Ask away.
Ask away. Okay.
Can you tell me if God exists?
What's your name?
That's like I enjoy.
I swear to God, I just saw a second face appear on this camera for a second.
Oh, come on, dog.
It might have just been focusing and adjusting to the stone.
Who's her?
Can you tell us if God exists? We're at a shrine holy to the Christian faith. Can you please give me an answer? Just a yes or a no.
Hurry up.
What are you wanting us to hurry to? What is it time for?
To leave.
It's not time to leave. I need you to answer our questions. No. Give us a reason.
Out.
Give us a reason.
Dream again. Up here.
I have dreamed of here before.
No thanks. Hello there. In a really deep man's voice.
Who are you? Who are you?
Get up. Now.
No. Give us a reason. Throw something at us. Please, throw something. Are you willing to answer 3 questions?
It's getting
Are you willing to answer 3 questions?
unwindy. Or unwindy. Knelt. Here. In a dark time.
Are you perhaps someone who came to this shrine to pray?
Now.
No? Or now?
They said now.
Are you wanting us to pray here?
Get out.
No.
Sorry, my foot really itches right now.
What an interesting thing from the spirit box. Do you need to come out?
My head has set this on.
The Estes session that we had with Toad was really interesting. From moments of confusion where things weren't making sense to some of the most crystal clear communication we'd ever received, myself, Taj, and Toad feel very confident that there were spirits of people who used to come here to the shrine to relax, to have peace, to reconnect with the world, and to get closer with God. We believe that there were spirits of those people there, as well as the spirit of something malevolent and something that wished to do us and anyone who returns to that shrine harm.
I'm sure the camera can hear Toad with a Rode microphone attached to it, 7 feet away.
We have switched people for the Estes method. Sammy is now in. You can speak through her now. Thank you for speaking through me.
Been told.
Been told what? What have you been told?
Can you stop shifting your feet?
I'm so sorry, my foot itches so bad.
Jesus.
What have you been told?
Injured?
You been injured?
You know why?
Do I? How have you been injured? Can you remind me?
In a mirror
What's that?
party.
A mirror party?
Alright, I'm gonna grab D right now.
We're coming.
I don't like that.
Alright,
Once
Yeah, no, get the fuck out.
I had a much shorter and very different Estes session, which concluded with us physically hearing the sound of something next to us. I don't want to claim that this is paranormal, as some of my friends and the people that we've reviewed this footage with vehemently believe that there was absolutely something paranormal. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, we captured a spirit groaning or something in pain in the spirit world. However, myself and others also say that this is the outside. There could be animals, there could be people, there could be sounds traveling. We're unsure if this is 100% paranormal, but it was beyond freaky.
Oh, we're hearing fucking droning sounds.
Yeah, it's like from different angles and shit. Yo, let's get the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would hear a word, it would cut out. I would hear another word,
It would
but it
cut
was like a
out.
fragment.
Yeah, as soon as you went out, we're hearing like, oh.
Yeah,
And
we're
then-
good.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
it
get the
was
fuck out.
from.
We heard something in the raw audio, but it was very, very faint. So we went into Adobe and increased the volume, turned it up to the max, and we began to hear a sound of groaning.
Alright, man.
Once.
Yeah, no, get the fuck out.
Again, not sure if this is paranormal, but it is difficult to explain at the very least. If you go to a map, you can see just how in the middle of nowhere this is, besides the neighborhood around it. There isn't things that are very close that could make this exact sound, but again, it's the outdoors. It's hard for us to discount or prove anything.
It was from the right side, and then we came to the left side.
I don't even know if the fucking camera got that. Hopefully some camera got that. I'm hoping.
I mean, to be fair, yours has captured crazy audio before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why mine not good audio, because I kept moving my foot because how bad it itches.
A shrine is supposed to be a place that you can go to relax. Prayer and meditation can help you get closer to God. However, when something begins to corrupt something so sacred, terrifying things can ensue. This shrine was one of my favorite investigations because we were able to document and capture some insane pieces of evidence. The Estes session forever will have changed our lives. And I believe this got us a lot closer to our goal of proving the paranormal. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and fucking smack that like button right in the face, and I will see you all later.